says, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Blade Play Podcast. It's me, Tri-State EDC. Down below me is Richie of Knife Modders fame.
Yo.
And over there is Brian of Transparent Knives. It's episode 9, baby. We're inching in on 10. We're inching in on 10 whole eps with these hunks. But I got a lot of new rivals. I know, Brian, you're itching to get something off your chest, man.
Yeah, I want to ask Richie something first, though, because we were just talking about before the podcast started. You know, like you said you shaved your head.
Yeah.
How do you shave your head?
I have some wall clippers that I use.
What is that?
Like Manscaped? Like Manscaped?
Nah.
You don't use just like an electric razor and just like.
I got this right here.
That's aggressive for your balls.
What do
you use
mean?
that on your balls?
This is for cutting hair.
Oh, I heard ball clippers, dude.
If I was shaving my head, so like I actually had a dream literally last night. That's why I thought about it. So like I mean, obviously I shave my facial hair, right, with like a normal like electric razor shaver thing.
Okay.
I had a dream last night where I was like struggling to like shave my head with it. I don't know why I was like trying to make myself bald, but I was. It was like, cause like if you have long facial hair, like even if it gets like a little bit long, it's like kind of hard to like actually shave with an electric.
Yeah.
It's like one benefit of using like, you know, just normal straight razor blades is like it doesn't matter how long and thick your hair is, like it just goes. But yeah, with the electric stuff, it kind of gets like stuck sometimes.
Yep. Tangled, caught.
Yeah, stuck in those little holes and stuff like that.
We have this for my facial hair. I mean, I don't get a lot at all, but I have this little one blade thing, and it gives you a really, really close shave, almost as close as you can get with a razor. And
you ever get scared you're gonna like cut yourself though?
Nah. It's like kind of impossible to cut.
The one blade's pretty cool. The lime green thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man. I had that like little multi 3-blade shit. And
then,
those
are horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I had a really cheap one, but maybe the like $200 ones are good. But
I tried it one time. I cut the shit out of my face, and I was like, "Fuck that, dude."
Dude, I bought one of those from Ross for like $30. Brought it home, tried to shave. All it did was just pull all my fucking hair.
Yeah, dude. If you literally get like 2 or 3 shaves out of them, and then you have to toss them, all of them.
Yeah, that's garbage.
So fun.
See, that's what's nice about electric. Now, I was gonna say though, like, the thing is like sometimes people are like, oh, how could you be a knife person and not use a blade to shave your hair?
Oh my god, like, yeah, okay.
You use electric. You don't use a practical, you know, razor blade.
If I'm out and about and I have a meeting,
I
I will use a pocket knife to trim up my cheeks and my chin.
The thing is, I mean, I still have hair. I don't want all of my hair gone. I still have some. It's just not a lot.
It's like 5 o'clock shadow, but all over is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it. I respect it. I
don't know. Did you see
I love my flowing hair too much.
Did you see that Winter Bladeco electric powered knife though?
Yeah, dude. The weird like.
Yeah, it does.
Like the powered OTF.
Yeah.
It seems ridiculous to me. I don't know.
It makes me think of like that must be what people think though when I say I have an electric razor. They're like, oh my god,
an electric OTF.
yeah. They're like, ugh. Like that's how they must be looking at it, right? Because like they're just like, oh my god, electric OTF. That's so stupid. And
why?
And, like
weird,
unnecessary.
Dude, that guy is a genius.
It's unreal. Every time he posts something, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What is he up to now?
I mean, he could be in. I mean, what does he do as his like main job?
I don't know.
Whatever that is.
What did he do prior? I guess.
I think he was an engineer.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense then.
Yeah, some kind of engineer. For all I know, like an aerospace engineer at Area 51. I don't fucking know.
I see. I'm always suspicious nowadays when people say that shit though, because literally everyone says they're aerospace engineers, and I'm just like, there can't be that many.
But also, why would you quit? Why would you quit your job as a engineer to go fucking peddle Chinese knives?
I'm just like, are you like? I
mean, it's working.
Aerospace engineer who did like the complex shit, or are you the engineer who dealt with like the basic shit? You know, like
making sure the threads are right on the bolts.
yeah. I'm like, you know, because there's levels. To
threads are good. Right? So, threads are good.
Yeah. Anyway, what have you guys been up to lately?
Yeah, Richie, what's new with you? Any new toys? Any news?
No, I've been spending a lot of fucking money lately.
Before Blade Show, Richie?
Well, I just spent like $600. I bought a bunch of steel, more Magna Cut, more XHP, and then a bunch of belts. But in terms of like new knives, no, I haven't gotten anything. But I did just finish up these Revenant fixed blades recently.
Ah, yes.
Some carbon fiber, Magna Cut, and then I've got this one, Hollow Grind. This one is XHP, polished rich light. And then this one right here.
Ooh, like little chef's knife boy.
Little shiny
boy.
Yeah.
And then I also have like 2 more that I was gonna Cerakote, but had to do the podcast.
Oh, sorry. Sorry to pull you away. I'm so sorry.
So I got those ones that are done after I Cerakote them, and then I got like 4 more that just need to be ground.
Busy boy.
Pretty good.
Busy
Sounding
man.
productive.
And then also, obviously, still doing a bunch of mods. Still working on those Cerakoted Warntacks.
Ooh, yeah. Can't wait to see those, man.
Yeah, they look fucking sweet. The knife is nice. I like the detent. Yeah, they seem well made. And then also the 20 Urban EDC Supply Techno Run, also working on those.
Oh,
and then,
nice.
Oh yeah, we already packed it up, but we had this Sharp by Design custom, what is it called? The
Arch Nemesis.
Arch Nemesis, there we go. That Lindy just mirror polished the blade on, which came out.
God, I bet you that's insane.
That was really good, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I would not fucking touch that thing. Like,
no, dude, no, it's already, I mean,
that.
how much is it?
I wouldn't touch it because the grind is just super difficult to sand, but she's fucking doing really good with the mirror polishes right now. I don't even do them at all anymore.
So she's doing better now, right? I saw she posted a story and she was like, "Yeah, I'm coming back to like social media slowly." And
yeah. She's been
making a comeback, bitches.
Polishes, a lot faster as well. So yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Damn,
nice.
Son. Damn, son. Well, I got a quick story.
Oh, go.
So you were talking about the straight razors, not the straight razors, but the ones with like the multiple blades, how they suck.
Yeah.
Pro tip, you ready for this? I use Kara's like leg razors. That's what I use for my face. Like they'd have like the gel and like lotion all the way around it, and then it's 3 blades in the middle. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Wait,
like
so does hair grow like here?
The disposable?
Yeah. They're just like the razor attachments, and they fit my nice handle, so I use them constantly. They're so nice. It's like having shaving cream built into your fucking razor. It's great. So pro tip, use the lady leg razors. They work great. They feel nice. And
what does your face look like if you just leave it?
Just like patchy scruff, all like a little chin. It's like a little chin strap that grows. It's disgusting.
It can't be worse than mine, dude. There's no way. There's no way it's worse than mine. Mine is like inconsistent on both sides, and then there's just like random.
It's
patches,
so dumb. It's a mess, dude.
And then I get a bunch on my neck right here. It's
dude.
horrible.
They just like.
It's really interesting. I feel like facial hair is more like pubes than it is like head hair.
Very much
100%. It is.
Yeah, I'm like, why? It's just...
That's why. You know what I mean?
I guess it could be kind of weird if it was as soft as like head hair though, and you just
if it was like wispy, straight, thin hair, just
imagine like a ponytail from your like chin. Like I guess
people do it. People do that. That's a thing people do.
But we don't use like the disposable razors. We just have like one of those like safety handles, and then you put the disposable blades in single blade.
Yeah. The single blades.
The handle is actually from Dollar Tree. It works fucking great.
I love Dollar Tree.
What do you think about those? What do you think about those like razors that people sell like that are like like premium like like knives?
Oh
like,
yeah, they're like $200 for the single blade.
They're usually like friction folders. They're usually friction.
Oh yeah, like the old fucking
old school straight razors.
Yeah, you think people actually use those?
Barbers.
I just feel like that I would definitely cut my face if I use that.
Yeah, that's the...
There's no safety at all to it.
Yeah.
You can't call it a safety razor. They took the safety part out. It's just a blade.
It's just a razor. It's just a blade.
Yeah. I mean, that's just a straight razor, right? I mean,
Yeah. My old barber used them, man. They were scary as shit. It was I trusted him, but I was like every time. I was like,
he's like, don't move.
Don't move. Don't breathe. I'm like, don't Don't
Yeah,
cut
I'd be
my
very
Adam's
interested.
apple off,
You know
man.
what's interesting? Why when barbers use those, you know they have like the big strop that hangs. I wonder
Yeah.
why they have it hanging though instead of a hard substrate on the back. You would think you wouldn't want it to have that much give.
I don't know, but it works. You know, they like pull
Interesting.
it
I
out.
didn't even
They're
know
like,
that.
Yeah. So they have it's a big hanging strop that has like a loop on the end, and then
There's
they
no
like
backing.
put that onto something, and then they hold the other end, and they just strop like this with it free hanging.
Huh. No
you
backing.
didn't watch enough
Yeah,
cartoons
no
growing
backing.
up, did you, man? Did you, Brian?
Cartoons? I watched a
Yeah,
lot of
dude.
cartoons.
I feel like that's where I always saw
But, like, why
barber
would there be
strops
straight-
was in cartoons. Like, oh, I'll shave you right up. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah.
Nah, but
Yeah, I don't know
you mean,
exactly where I've seen it, but I've seen that a lot.
Cartoons.
and
You
it's
mean like
definitely a
I
thing.
know you're talking about like Looney Tunes shit cartoons. Like I watched
Yeah.
the Cultured Ascended shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, I'm
sorry.
watching- Yeah.
When
and
you were
they're
like
not, they're,
8,
they're not
7.
dropping straight razors in Naruto, right? They're busy doing ninja shit. All right. So
Oh,
anyway,
oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I've
didn't
been-
miss much. All the Looney Tunes were super racist anyway. Good
oh,
times.
were they? I mean, I
Oh my
imagine-
God, yeah, dude, are you serious?
everything in the past was racist. That's the fact.
Bugs
of it.
Bunny does like full blackface in one episode. It's something else. Something else. What are you gonna do?
Is it racist if an animal does it though?
What color is
know.
Bugs Bunny? I don't know. It's a good
I
question.
don't know. Yeah.
World may
I
never
mean, you
know.
ever see those dogs that are literally like their face is actually just black and the rest of their body's white? Like that's actually how they're born. It's
Their
not
cats like that too. Their cats like that.
Yeah.
Where they're like little white floofs and then just like a black mask wearing. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, dude, I've been really energetic lately. I feel like so I started doing yoga like a week ago with my friend.
Oh, namaste.
It's like FaceTime. We watch a YouTube video of like a guy who like does like a yoga class. It's nice actually. Like at first I was kind of like, what is the point of this? But then I was like, oh, this is kind of hard, and it also feels good after. So
It's relaxing.
I've been,
It's very, very
feeling a lot
relaxing.
better. It's a good way to wake up. I gotta
Yep.
say, like when I wake
Yep.
up and I'm groggy and I do some yoga and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling actually like productive for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So
I mean, at the end of the day, all yoga is like vigorous stretching. That's all it is. You're just like getting a good stretch in. You know.
yeah, well, there's that, but then there's also like core stability and stuff like that. So it's like it's not stretching; it's just like holding a pose, and it's like
Yeah.
you're engaging things that like you aren't normally.
We got a real yogi on our hands here, dude.
Dude, I don't
Who'da
know.
guessed?
I at first I was like, man, yoga just sounds stupid, but then I tried it and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
you know.
I was the same with meditation. I love meditation. I still meditate. It's like the only way I can get to sleep every night.
I
like
think
it.
any form of exercise is beneficial to your mental
For
health.
sure. For sure.
Well, there's that, but the problem is that most forms of exercise are truly miserable to do. Like if I'm like running, if I go running, yeah, if I run, it's so boring. It's boring, and also I feel terrible, and I'm like breathing like like wheezing and like.
I think like sports or like martial arts are probably the best way because you have to focus on something other than dying. So
Dude, I would totally if I could have a basketball hoop. Like, actually, I should try putting that out again because the old grandpa who complained about me having a basketball hoop on my driveway
Is he dead?
when I was yeah, he's dead now. So
You're free game, baby.
Wait,
Open
what?
season.
Wait, do you have like a housing authority? Oh, it's because you're in like a gated community
yeah,
area.
gated community. So we have an HOA.
Dude, that is the worst.
You can't even have a basketball hoop out?
Well, no, I mean the kids next to me, like literally next door to me, have a basketball hoop.
Oh, well,
Like,
it's
who
time.
gives a
It's time,
fuck
bro.
if it's on your goddamn
Yeah.
property.
Yeah, who
like,
cares?
What the
Well,
hell?
the idea is like it's all shared and nerd.
It looks
I mean,
trashy.
he was like, I can't like concentrate and sleep with the sound of the basketball outside. I'm like, it's not like we're playing at like midnight.
Yeah,
like,
well, I
it's just-
can't sleep when you're mowing the grass at 4 a.m., you old fuck. How about that?
It's like,
and then I'm over here running my fucking compressor and
Yeah.
fucking grinding at full. Yeah, fuck. I'm surprised I haven't had the cops called on me, honestly, dude.
really? I don't
compressor.
know. I mean, I think that's extra.
You're
No,
right.
dude, I don't think so, dude. My compressor running at like 3 a.m. because it's in the garage. You could hear it from out front, like.
But
if
is
you're
it that
standing
loud?
outside.
Even if you have the garage door
It-
closed?
I mean, it's fucking loud, dude.
It's a big one, right? How many gallons is it?
Yeah.
I have the same one
it's
as
a
you.
60
It's
gallon.
not
It's the
that
same
bad.
one Brian has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Or maybe I'm
fucking
just
loud.
like desensitized.
Yeah.
Dude,
Anyway.
Anyway, Brian, any new arrivals other than you talking about shaving?
I do have a new arrival, but it's well not. It's, I have a soon to be new arrival. I bought a buffer. I bought a buffer.
Ooh, a toy, new toy.
Yeah, new toy. It's a variable speed buffer from like the Jet brand. But yeah, I don't know. I bought it because of like the pricing good. I've always wanted like a buffer that actually works properly. Because I don't know if you know this, but like there are two ways to put a wheel on a buffer. One is you bolt it down. That's the logical way that makes sense because then the wheel can't move and fall off.
Yeah.
The other way is it has a tapered cone, and then like it's like a tapered cone, and then the wheel just screws onto it.
Okay.
If that makes sense. But there's nothing like tapping it on.
Yeah, it's just like friction. Basically holding it on.
So if I pressed hard on on my old buffer, it would just like stop and then come off the tapered wheel, but still be spinning fast, and then just like hit the ground and then spinning fast. It would go flying and just either fly off to the other side of the shop or just hit me in the leg. And it's like it's spinning really fast, so it like burns your leg when it like. I was like, this is terrible design.
That's what you get for working in flip flops, man.
Yeah, so I finally got one that has bolt-on wheels. So I'm just waiting for that to arrive.
Nice.
And yeah, and then other than that, all I've been doing is watching playoff basketball, which has been amazing. This playoffs has been incredibly like if anyone watches basketball, like
shout out to the B-ballers.
You know what I'm talking about. It's been great. So playoffs have been amazing. I have it like running while I'm working and stuff. So and then I've only been carrying this knife for since I did my purge.
Yeah. Cool, real cool, man.
Dude,
real cool,
honestly,
man.
You
still don't have one?
No.
Look, there's a special joy. Like, if I had to choose between like owning this knife, let's say like it's like $1,000 secondary-ish now, right? Or 5 $200 knives and rotating them, I would rather just carry this every day.
Oh, speaking of Roosevelt, the lotto is in 1 hour and 6 minutes.
Oh, we'll be done by then.
Yeah.
Don't forget. I don't have that kind of. I don't have that
like,
cash floating around. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. Money is tight right now.
You've got fucking plenty of fucking knives to sell.
I have. That's true.
Maybe. Well, I might have a few.
Dude, Cole, you need a Rosie. You need to just.
I know.
Pick 5 knives.
The goal. If I can't get one at Blade Show, I'll grab one in September in Indianapolis, at the Maker Syndicate.
Well. We'll see about that. It's just as hard to get one at a show.
I know.
Yeah, I would think that it'd be better to just start entering lottos.
I have an exhibitor pass for Blade Show this year.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
and I'm staying in the hotel, so I'll just
Who gave you an exhibitor pass?
I'm helping out EMP EDC.
Oh,
nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me and Carol will both be at that booth, hanging out.
I'm camping out this year.
I don't
You're
think
camping
Sanford,
out?
I'm camping out.
I don't think Sanford's getting a booth this year, so no exhibitor pass. I might have to get the most basic because so the early bird pass would sell out pretty quick, huh? I mean, I know they're gone now.
So the what's it called? Like the customer appreciation pass works like an early bird.
No,
I thought it was like it's like an hour. It's in
it did for me.
It's in between.
It's in between the early bird and the standard.
That's right. You don't have to wait outside. You can hop inside early when you have the customer appreciation. That's what I had last year.
I was thinking we should probably get one of those. Yeah.
Yeah. You should never have to wait for general admission when all these makers have extra like cap.
Yeah,
for sure. Well, I have a lot of new arrivals. I always do. So we'll dig into that real quick. First off, a little pea shooter, dude. The Wii Roxy, the OG. The OG Wii Roxy.
Is that a blade chop or an actual?
No, this was the original Wii Knife Co. Roxy.
Yeah, that's the original.
Yep. And it's dynamite. I bought this off KNAFS sale for like $150, I think, something like that.
Pretty good.
And the guy included. I love this, by the way. I love this little. It's so tiny. It's so adorable. I just love it. The guy included a knife I've always been interested in, but I never picked up just because, like, why? A little CRKT minimalist. Look at it. It's adorable.
I never understood why that knife became so popular because it just looks like
they're so cheap, and they cut well. It's a nice hollow grind.
Unfortunately, the one I have is in 3CR.
Yeah, right, exactly. I think they're like it's like 7CR or 3.
The handle is surprisingly super comfortable, and you can get a pretty good grip on it. The lanyard actually serves a good purpose.
Yep.
All right, reverse hammer grip it right now.
He's like, this is it.
That was actually my first purchase as like a knife guy.
It's great.
When I was getting into the hobby.
What is it when you hold it like this?
Oh, fucking idiot grip? Is that idiot grip?
Like isn't it like when you pull toward yourself like this? It's just gotta feel terrible with that knife.
Oh, it's awful. It just feels icky. I don't like it.
Yeah.
It feels icky. I don't like it. But yeah,
it's definitely a one position hand position knife.
Yeah, for sure. But it's nice. These are like, I mean, how much are these? Like $30?
And the sheath is really good because it's like molded.
It's nice. I like it. He threw it in for free, so I can't really complain. So the Roxy, Alice sent me her Exiton to check out. It's literally just the Wii Ziphius with a drop point.
I've seen that. Yeah.
With like a compound ground drop point on it. It cuts really well. It's built really well. But this
lightning anno.
This dude, I complained about it on the live stream today for like 30 minutes. Like, I would be so fine with this if it was just black handle, and I hate the two-tone blade too. I think it looks stupid.
What? I love two-tone, dude.
What? I think it looks so tacky. I don't know.
I think though all the random shit going on in the handle looks tacky.
There's just too much. The gold trim, the lightning anno, the speed holes all over.
I think the gold trim's not horrible, but the lightning anno needs to go.
But it's really nice. I mean, this and the Ziphius are some incredible button locks. They just feel so solid. No button stick. The lockup super solid. The detent's really nice.
I think though, it's just like, I just feel kind of, I don't know, like it's not bad, but I'm just like, I don't know, I look at a lot of Wii stuff lately. I'm just like, I just like my passion for it is not there.
I don't think I will ever buy a Wii knife again, to be honest.
I bought this and it's been discontinued for like 2 years. This was the last Wii I bought, so it's the only one I've been interested in.
What was the last Wii I bought? I don't.
Prior to that, I think maybe the. Something at Blade Show.
Or wait,
Vision, the Vision R.
Yeah,
that one's cool. Did I show this last week? The Arcane Crypt.
I believe you did.
Yeah.
You
okay.
did.
Just want to make sure. Checking our boxes here. I got a lot. I got all this shit from Blade Ops, including a Subvert.
Okay, those are cool though.
Dude, it's insane.
Yeah, I've got a Subvert.
It's insane. But this has the most atrocious lock stick I have ever experienced.
Mine had bad lock stick as well.
I can't close it one-handed. I have to use both hands.
Do you carbonize yours, Richie?
Yeah, I carbonized mine. I also coated it black. This was like the first clip I ever made, which is like not good looking, but
yeah, it works. Oh my god.
And then also the detents on these are horrible, so
they're pretty soft and mushy, but they work.
This
I just
one
love
has
that blade.
A nasty strong detent now, though.
I fixed it.
Yeah, this blade lock stick is just so bad. I can't even. I think there's something wrong with this because it's bad to the point where sometimes I can't unlock it at all.
This one was just as bad, but luckily carbonizing did completely and 100% fix it.
So there's no.
So wait, is that just for you to check out? That's not.
Yeah. It's a loaner from Blade Ops, so I'll let them deal with it.
Insert?
No, it's just a big slab of titanium, man. It's literally a frame lock with scales, is what it is.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, if it's that thick of a liner, why not just put a lock bar insert?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Oh, God, it's so bad. But it's such a cool knife. I'm just bummed that the lock stick's that bad. It's just so insane. It's like a fucking machete. I think it's badass. So, I like it a lot, but...
The unfortunate thing with Spidey chefs, I've worked on probably like upwards of 20 chefs, maybe like 25, I don't know. And literally 95% of them have lock stick. Pretty bad. And for some reason, carbonizing doesn't fix it. It's
weird.
One of the only knives that I've had that happen on. But yeah,
every
single one I've carbonized, no fix. I don't know, something with the geometry, I guess. Weird. But luckily on these ones, completely fixed it.
All right, good to know. Good to know. It is very expensive. These are like $404 now.
Yeah, it's outrageous.
And it's S30V. It's not even like a crazy steal. So, what are you going to do? It's still a lot of knife. It's really cool, but there's that. This is the knife that almost took my finger off, the ProTech Rockeye DLC. Oh, I love this thing. I love this thing. CPM D2. It's a beast. It's been a long time since I've had a ProTech, a new ProTech on the channel.
I would like the Rockeye to be like a button lock.
Yeah, manual button lock.
But-
I would like all Protects to be a manual button lock, but what are you gonna do?
Dude, Protect needs to grind their knives thinner.
Well, I assure you, okay, this isn't the thinnest behind the edge, but cutting performance out of the box, this is the best Protect I've ever handled.
Really? Because
Yeah,
he has an SBR, and it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, dude, and this is thick and chonky. I almost took my finger off with it, unboxing it, and then, so I know it's sharp. I promise you it's sharp. It's scary. But it, like, the thinnest paper I could find, I found some tissue paper right through it. It's a really good factory edge from Protec.
I mean,
Protec
being sharp doesn't translate to...
No. The geometry it's still thicker than a Snicker behind the edge.
Okay.
But I'm just saying the factory edge itself is actually really good, which is something Protec's struggled with in the past.
Yeah. You can say
To say the least. But it's even edge bevels on both sides. It's good. They did a good job. I'm very impressed.
Oh my god, dude, I need to share something. So
What
This
happened?
has been truly miserable. I've been trying to get like 20.5 handles that don't have blade play, like with the stock blade. And it is so hard because the Demco quality has declined so much.
Oh, yeah. It's so different knife to knife.
So I went to DLT, right? And you know how you're allowed to ask them to like in the comment section of your order to like check for certain things. So I said, hey, can you check for vertical blade play? And the email they sent back to me was, we went through our stock of smooth because I wanted a smooth handle one.
Did they all?
I couldn't find any that don't have vertical blade play. So we
my-
found you a textured one that has no vertical blade play. So they sent me that one and I paid a little more for it.
Oh.
Like,
Well, that's nice that they were willing to check. all of
Honestly,
them.
that's kudos to them.
yeah,
That's awesome.
no, for sure. But like that is crazy bad
That's
quality.
unreal, dude.
Like DLT is not a small dealer.
No, they have 50, 60, 70, 80 of those knives laying around.
Yeah, that is crazy that they couldn't find me a single smooth titanium one that doesn't have blade play.
Yeah, that's unreal. Wow.
Like, people don't believe me when I'm like, no, it's getting really bad. But like, it is like gotten so much worse in the past.
Yeah,
few
you're exaggerating, Brian. You're cranking
Yeah,
down
yeah,
too hard
yeah,
on it. You're forcing
yeah,
blade
yeah.
play, Brian.
It's just
You're
Oh
so
my-
picky. You're just nitpicking, Brian.
Yeah, like it's just vertical play. It's like why
You
does that
probably
matter?
caused it.
It's just lock stick and makes the knife completely useless. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's just something you would never accept on any knife of a similar price. Why are you complaining?
God, dude. Jesus. Oh, two more. We got 8 minutes before this one runs out. I got this from Vosti today.
Okay.
It's the Gator. It's the Gator.
Oh, what the heck? I have not seen that one. Okay.
Yeah, it's their newest model. It's insane. It's 14C flat grind. It has changeable studs, so you can pull these off, and you just put in these little stoppers if you don't want the thumb studs on there. But this thing's wild, dude. Fragged G10.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, man.
Oh,
If
wait. Okay. Can I see the show
It's
site?
definitely unique.
Oh, so it's not a button lock. It's a...
No, it's a liner lock.
Okay.
And it's nice. Lockup's good. A little bit of detent lash. This is 2 in a row. That's had just a little bit of play. Just the tiniest amount. But it's a budget knife, whatever. But the action's great, man. I love this thing.
Criminal though, because they always put triple deployment on everything. It's
I
crime.
know. But they do it well. I mean, the detent works well for everything.
That front flipper does not look like it's in a nice position.
It's the knife so big, it is so uncomfortable to get
Yeah,
up
that
here.
does not seem good to front flip.
But otherwise, it's a lot of fun. So pretty ridiculous. These are in stock now. I thought it was cool.
Is
It
there
was a
no
surprise.
Have you
dripping?
got a
Is-
cubit? Have you got a cubit?
Yeah, this is mine. To keep.
Wait, Cole, have you gotten a cubit yet?
Oh
That's a
no, not a cubit. No, CVV cubit. No.
Oh yeah, I got one. I was so sad because it's like the perfect budget knife, but my specific example, just fails. The lock fails.
Yep.
But other people's, a lot of them said that theirs didn't fail. So actually, Civivi, their what's it called, marketing spokesman guy, he reached out.
Seth.
to me.
Seth.
Yeah, Seth. Yeah, he was like, yeah,
He's
you
a good
know,
dude.
send it back to us and we'll send you a replacement. So,
Yeah, he's a good dude. Super nice
so,
guy.
Yeah. So I'm
and-
glad because I actually do like that knife.
Yeah, it's cool. I love the way it looks. I love the way that knife looks.
I want to try the bottle opener. I didn't want to try it because I'm returning that one.
Is
and
it
I wanna-
really? They say it's a bottle opener. Is it really?
That's
Is
why
it
I want to try
really?
it. I want to try it. So
Thank
I'm not
you.
going to try it on the one I'm returning because obviously I don't want to scratch up the scales or something.
Right.
But when I get the replacement, I plan on trying the bottle opener. And you know what? If it works, then I'll become a drunk. You know, so
Perfect. Maybe just stick to Topo Chico or something. You know, don't get too weird. One last one from Blade Ops, a Magna Cut large Sabenza.
okay, nice.
In Singo. Oh, I love it.
Insingo's the best.
I love
Good
it.
choice.
In Singo Magna Cut. I just love this. In
I've
my
always
unboxing.
I've always wanted a 31. I love the inlay style.
I do too, dude. The show side inlay is so cool.
They're fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Does yours have any play?
No, no play. No play at all.
Okay, nice.
If you like,
I don't want to cut myself again. But no, there's no play.
Here,
Up and down.
You go up and down, yeah. Like
No.
pretty hard. You don't feel any movement.
If I'm pushing down on
Yeah.
it, down, I can feel a little bit of give.
Oh, that's fine though. That's fine. No,
But
I meant just like
you
straight
know,
up.
No, it's
Okay,
solid.
that's good.
It had a lot of lock stick out of the box, but that's worked its way. I cleaned the the interface here on the blade, back of the blade, but
Maybe
it
the
feels good,
secret
though.
is the large, because the smalls that I've handled have been pretty bad. But like, so small Sabenzas, because
Yeah.
the Inkozis, small and large, are perfect
Are
that I've tried so
perfect.
far. But small Sabenza 31 specifically have been like very like blade.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I handled a 31 that I worked on a 31 small, and I thought I did something to it. I was like, oh my god,
I ruined it.
it.
Like, dude, the amount of like movement was like concerning.
Yeah, I was actually like, is this gonna fail? Like,
That's interesting.
crazy.
Yeah, no, this one's solid. This one's really solid. I remember you
Interesting.
guys saying that, but it still has the lock stick kind of comes and goes now that I've been flipping it again.
maybe I'll try a Sabenza 31 large and cozy. Maybe I'll try one. I haven't
In stock
tried-
at Blade Ops.
Forgot I still had this knife.
Sage 5.
Yeah. with
Hell
the,
yeah, dude.
M4 and the scales.
Mm.
Yeah, this thing's dope.
Great little
Parsons
knife.
came out with new scales for those, by the way.
I saw that with the milling on
Build
them.
titanium, yeah.
But
Cool.
anyway, yeah, that is all my new arrivals. I think that's everything. I think that's all of it. So I figure we ought to just talk about Blade Show because this is gonna air the day before Blade Show starts.
Yes.
This will air on the 1st, I think.
So
hi,
what
everybody.
about Blade Show specifically?
I don't know. So I've been talking to a lot of people, and it's a lot of people's first time. I feel like it's like that every year, maybe.
Oh, a lot of Blade Show versions.
A lot of
I see.
vergines, yes. I feel like I kind of want to talk about what you guys want to, where you guys want to go. What do you want to check out? What's your top spots you're gonna hit, other than
I mean,
everything?
My thing is pretty simple. I guess my motivations for going are like somewhat similar and also somewhat different from like the average person. Because like everyone else, I'm going there early bird, with the intention of buying specific things, right?
Okay.
So the two
Do
things
tell,
I want
do tell.
are either a Spyro Chamois, right? Spyro Irritable Chamois, or Koenig Mini Arius. One of those two. If I
Ooh,
could
a
get
mini.
both, which is
Oh!
possible, I would. But
Oh,
those
I
are
forgot. I forgot the mini Arius was a thing. Oh, I want one so bad.
Yeah, no, my
So-
priority is the Spyro
Oh.
Sham because Koenig is going to Minneapolis or whatever, Indianapolis
he
for
had a
the
snake.
Maker Syndicate.
How big?
Like on gardens.
Oh.
Show it to us.
So yeah, so since Koenig is gonna be at Maker Syndicate,
Yeah.
that's like another chance to get a mini
Yeah, yeah,
Arius.
yeah.
Irritable won't be. So I'm gonna try for the Spyro Sham first and then the mini Arius.
Dude, wait, is he gonna have a booth?
Gareth Bull?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always at Blade Show.
But does he sell out day one?
Yes, of course.
See, that's why I didn't see him last year. Because the
Yeah,
early
so
birds
I'm-
probably
yeah.
emptied him out.
So I'm gonna go
good boy.
early bird, camp out with my friends, and try to get that. So that's the first thing. That's like my first motivation for going. My
Deal.
second motivation for
I
going
need your help.
is I just think it'd be fun
Can you help
to
me?
What?
Okay, I gotta pick up the snake.
I can't right now.
like I just want to like I don't know like because obviously like I know most of the knives that are there already. Like I'm pretty in the community, so a lot of this stuff isn't new to me in terms of like looking at knives. But there's certain things I want to handle, certain makers
Yeah.
I want to talk to that I think
For
would be
sure.
cool to talk to. I'm gonna bring a little
I'm gonna pick it
tripod
up.
thing, like record tables and stuff.
Yep.
I think that do. I know a lot of people do that, but like I have my own style of talking to people, so you know.
What? Yes, you do.
Honestly,
Yes, you do.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really gonna go for anything. Since I don't have an early bird pass, anything I would want to get is gonna be gone already. So
Yeah.
maybe
I
I'll
need to
just
be
pick
careful
up some
though. I
like
really do.
some fat carbon handle material and like I don't know. Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to get anything that I actually want.
Okay, so let's say you were going in
Well,
early.
lottos.
What would you?
Lottos.
What would you?
Lottos. Mainly I just want a Shamori. I don't even
Same.
care which one. But...
Well,
Same.
Sham, there's
Same.
no hope. Yeah, Sham.
Yeah,
there's no
yeah,
hope.
exactly.
But there's like gonna be Shiro lottos and stuff you could win, right? So you should still bring money.
Yeah, so last
Yeah.
year, I didn't even go to the Shiro booth. I didn't know Gareth Bull had a booth because he was gone, because I was just going table to table filming everything, right?
How do I pick up the snake?
How does Lindy pick up a snake? I don't
By
know,
the
get a
tail.
towel?
So Cole,
Oh,
where are you
t-shirt will probably
staying?
work.
Where am I staying?
Yeah.
In the hotel.
I hate snakes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Richie
In-
and I are
in-
doing the Airbnb again. So
In the
Yeah.
Renaissance. I'm in the Renaissance, so I can just go down the elevator and walk into the show.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
It is fun staying with a bunch of people, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
As long as you have a room you could go in. I mean, most of you guys are just gonna be like out in the open, but yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be great to see people. Like the only difficult thing about meeting people is like you really need to decide when you're gonna meet before the show. Because once the show starts, it's all hectic and shit. Everyone's like all scattered.
Everybody
The
scatters.
Phone service and internet is dog shit. So you can't even
Awful.
call
It's
people.
awful in there, dude.
Yeah, so like if you don't decide what you're gonna do at the beginning of the day, you're never seeing that person.
Oh shit! Show it.
Show it. Show it. Show us the snack. Show us the snack.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see
It's
it.
a
No,
snack.
his head's the other way.
There he is.
Oh, I want to
Baby.
see it.
Hey,
It's a
here,
snack.
put it closer. Why?
Okay.
Are those
It's a
dangerous?
snack. Oh, look at
Look, he
the.
caught it.
Are those poisonous?
What are you gonna name?
No,
No, it's a
no.
little garter steak, dude.
I'm gonna take him.
I don't know. Down the street?
Throw it into the sewers.
Huh? Down to the end of the street, and then just put it in the bushes.
Just chuck it. Grab it by the
Just
tail,
walk
wind
down
it,
to,
wind
down
it
to
up,
the end
and
towards
launch
the apartments,
it.
and then just put it in the bushes.
Dude, I don't know how you guys like deal with like that kind of stuff. Cause like me, like if I see any animal, I'm just like scared.
I used to be that way. Like I had a like abnormal fear of mice. Like, dude, before we got cats, dude, they'd be all over the place. They'd be fucking. One time we were in the kitchen, like making food. We opened the cabinet and like 5 mice just jump out at my face. And I
fuck
fucking
that.
freaked, dude. I just jumped up onto the counter. I was all fucking scared, and Lindy had to deal with it. Yeah, I was a giant
Dude.
pussy. But
Lindy had to deal with
the,
it.
only, the only animals I have near me that like I see regularly are squirrels and like obviously birds. But
You don't
birds
have like those
count.
little lizards that like scurry across
okay, well,
concrete
there's
walls
lizards
and
too,
stuff?
yeah. But like I'm kind of scared of squirrels too, like because like they like I don't know, like I'm just like, dude, what if it just like bites me and I get rabies? Like I don't know, it just sounds like I feel like anything can happen.
If you just grab them and hold them, usually they're too scared to even do anything.
Dude, animals are just and here's the other thing, like when I hear about people who go on hikes and shit, I'm just like, okay, that sounds kind of nice, I guess, nature and fresh air and whatnot. But then I saw a post on Reddit where like someone was like, I went on a hike for 15 minutes and now I have 40 ticks on me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm never going hiking ever in my life. Like,
Ticks are so gross. I hate them.
Yeah,
I hate them
dude,
so much.
the fucking cats bring in ticks. I've had to pull ticks off Lindy. It's fucking horrible.
that was disgusting.
Yeah.
And they don't just bite you. That's the problem. Like if they just bit you and left, I'd be like, okay, that's
Yeah.
And the
annoying,
other
but-
thing is, ticks give you fucking Lyme disease. Which
Yeah,
you
my
can't
friend's
cure.
grandpa died of Lyme disease in his 60s. He was just
Yeah,
mowing the
not
grass
curable.
and it got a tick on him and he got
What
Lyme
does
disease
Lyme
and he
disease
died.
do? What does it
It
do?
just
What are the
kills you.
symptoms?
I don't know. It just kills you. Do we need to
I
Google
don't know.
it?
I don't
What
know
does
exactly how
Lyme
it works,
disease
but it
do?
does like zap your energy and fucking.
Bacterial infection, a
just
rash,
GG.
fever, headache, fatigue. But if not treated early, the infection can spread to your joints, heart, and nervous system. So it just shuts your body down.
So it's just game over.
It's just
Yeah,
game over if you don't
completely
treat it.
uncurable. There's treatments, but you'll always have it.
I've heard that there's gonna be treatment, like permanent treatment, in like 5 years though. Like
Mm.
potentially.
Bacteria has begun to spread throughout the body. Stage 3 is called late disseminated Lyme disease, and that's when you die.
Dude, have you heard about the one where like it's not Lyme disease, it's a different one where like if you get it, you can get allergic to red meat and shit?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, what is it's similar to Lyme disease.
It's a Lone Star tick or something. That
yeah, it's some kind of tick that if you bite you and you get this.
They
disease.
don't bite you though. They put their head in your like skin. Like
yeah,
they embed themselves in you. It's so. It's like they're just inside there. They're just like, I'm like, dude, get out! Like that's so gross.
Get your head out of me, ew, dude. Well,
No,
we got way off topic.
I heard if you like go hiking, like you have to like check your ass because like they could just be up in there. Like so you have to like bend over in a mirror.
I hate
and,
those
like, spread your
ass.
cheeks
I hate those
and,
ass ticks. They're the worst kind.
Yeah. Anyway, not to get off topic. I'm just saying though, like nature is the thing.
Damn
like,
nature.
I understand people are like, oh, I want a bushcrafting knife so I can like go like camping, and I'm like, dude, why would you ever want to go outside? Like I just
Good kitty.
like I don't know. It just blows my mind that people like want to go outside and like if you just like see, I use my knife probably more than these camping people do because I use that.
You've never been camping, Brian?
Never, and I never will. Because
You're about to camp out in Atlanta. That counts.
Dude, I'm not about to have some ticks bury their head in my ass and then not be able to eat meat anymore. Like,
yeah, we used to go camping a lot as a little kid. But
How'd
yeah,
you become allergic to red meat? Oh, a tick buried his head in my ass.
yeah, I'm like, I'm good. But like, yeah, like you don't have to go camping to use your knife a lot. Like I cut so much crap with my knife. Like my Rosie's completely dull now. I have to resharpen it. Probably gonna resharpen it today or tomorrow. And you know, I get it because like people are like, oh, like you know, this is a separate topic, but like, you know, like some people are like, oh, you have such a big collection, so like, why do you need a knife that holds an edge? And I'm like, well, not everyone does have a big collection.
Yeah.
I have two.
What do you have?
knives.
2 right now?
Yeah, I have 2.
Yeah.
Like I've been using the Rosie for a week straight, and it's just dull now, and it just can't cut. Like when I cut through cardboard, it snags and won't go anymore.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I have to shop.
Dude, just strop it, bro.
Yeah, just
Yeah, bro.
strop it.
Fucking
Like, oh my
strop
God.
gang, bro.
You know what
Strop
pisses me off the
gang.
most when people are like, I can strop this forever. I'm like, no, you fucking can't.
Yeah,
You fucking
the
liar.
They're like, my Maximate, I haven't sharpened it in 2 years.
Well, I mean, Maxnet is more believable. I'm talking about,
Okay,
people talking
but
about like
2
cheap
years
ass
though?
deals.
Come
But,
on,
like,
2 years.
Yeah, but I'm saying like cheap ass deals like 9CR. They're like, it strops back forever. I'm like, no, it doesn't.
No.
It does not. You have to resharpen it at some point.
At some
Like, I
point,
could-
you will run out of
Yeah.
stroppable material.
You know,
Yeah.
when I heard people say that, I was just like, "Fuck, dude, do I just suck at sharpening? Am I doing something wrong? Because
I'm doing it wrong. Am I an
My
idiot?
edge does not last that long. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, because I think that they strop it and then it can cut a piece of paper and they're like, it's back, and I'm like, it's not. It's not back. It's.
It's
on the
back
other
for a
hand,
minute.
though, if your knife is ground super fucking thin, you can have like a flat edge and it'll still cut through shit. Like,
True.
Yeah,
true.
but I don't
true.
like that though. Like when it's thin, you can still push it through some stuff, but it doesn't feel like it's cutting anymore.
Right. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but like your knife can be dull
Yeah,
and it'll still cut.
for
pretty
sure.
well.
If it's thin enough, yeah. If we're talking like
Well,
9 thou or something.
Unless it's a hinder half-track warning, then it won't cut. Even if it's
I mean,
sharp. It just won't cut. It just won't cut anything, dude. It's driving me nuts. I'm gonna have to reprofile it to like 15 fucking degrees per side or some shit.
Yeah, and then it's like this like big ass bevel.
It's
I fucking hate that, dude. Big bevels fucking kill me.
I
Yeah.
know. I just want to clean like 20, 25. I'm cool with that all day. 15 drives me nuts. And I know it's going to be a bitch because it's going to go dull quick because it's mushy. Dad. Anyway, Blade Show. Back to Blade Show. You got me all fucked up with the mini Koenigarius. I totally forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, I've got the. I did the pre-order for that.
Yeah, so Richie
I'm
doesn't
not
need to worry
too-
about that.
Yeah.
There was a
I didn't get
pre-order?
in on there was a pre-order.
Yeah,
But it
yeah.
went fast. Yeah.
How long ago was that? And how long did that last?
I don't know,
Forever.
that's 6 months, maybe
Yeah,
longer,
forever.
probably.
They're finally making them though. But I was gonna say though, like so aside from aiming for the mini Arius and the Shamwari Spyro,
Yeah, I would love a sham.
I want to talk to all these makers, but I have to be careful because like I'm like very blunt, and like I'm not trying to be a dick, but like if there's like a very evident issue with something, I'll just.
Are you
ask,
just gonna?
like,
Yeah, that's what I was like. Are you gonna shit roast them live in person? Just be like,
you know, like the average person when they go to a table and there's a problem with a knife, they just go like they just look at it weird and then they put it down and walk away, right?
yeah.
That's like the average person. They just don't say anything. But me, like, I'll like have a knife and I'll just be like this. Like, I'll just pick up the knife. I literally did this at CCKS. Like last CCKS, I did this. Where I just pick up the knife and I was like, I just went like this, and I just failed it by pushing down. And I looked at it for a minute and I was like,
And you're like, you got a problem, Chief.
I was like, oh, this knife doesn't work. I just said, this knife doesn't work. I don't think you can sell this.
You shouldn't sell this one.
Yeah, I was like, you shouldn't sell this one. You should probably fix it. And then
God.
the maker was chill, and he was like, oh yeah, for sure. And they put it away. But like, I just say what I'm thinking. I don't, because like I know from experience, like I have friends like they'll see a notice a problem with the knife. And then they'll talk about it in Discord privately with friends, like, yo, that knife had a problem. But they won't actually say anything to the maker. But I always say it because I just can't not say it. I'm like, it's like, it's just there. It's in my face.
Well,
like,
I mean, it's beneficial for them to know. Like,
yeah. No,
but
I'm not
you
saying it's
just
not
don't
beneficial
know.
to the maker.
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah,
some makers are sensitive.
yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yep.
say.
They're like,
Some
it
makers will
doesn't
just
have a
fucking,
problem.
they'll just fucking freak the fuck out.
Yeah, they'll freak out, and it's gonna be a whole thing. But you know what?
They're like, oh, do you make knives? Well, let's see you. Make
How
a
would
fucking
you
knife.
know?
Like,
How would you? Let me see
Yeah, or
your
they'll be
knife.
like, no, I had a friend who so he picked up a knife right at a table, and then flicked it out, and then it failed, right? It was an OTF, and it failed to actuate, right? Like it didn't come all the way out. And so he was like, yo, the knife's not coming out. And the maker, first thing he said was, oh, you're just actuating it wrong. And he was like, what? Like,
What?
how do you actuate it wrong? It goes in one direction, the button, right? So then the maker took it from him, and he was like, yeah, let me show you. And then it failed again, obviously. And then he was like,
oh.
Why do you guys
Sorry.
embarrass yourselves like this? Just say my bad. Oh, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
Let me.
I mean,
let me see if I can
OTFs
figure it out.
failing is a pretty common thing. I don't know if there's any OTFs that don't fail occasionally.
Really? I had an Ultratech that never failed.
Never,
my
not
Ultratech,
once?
my
No.
Ultratech never failed either. Actually, now that I think about it,
Ah.
the
But like, it was very difficult to actuate. Like because it's so stiff.
yeah. Kara's little UTX 70 fails every once in a while. The little one, the little tiny one.
Yeah,
and then
people never talk about that with OTFs. They're like, "Oh, it's so good for tactical," and I'm like, "Dude, when it fails to actuate, you're dead.
You're
Like,
dead.
Yeah,
You've
fails
been shot
twice
or
in a row.
stabbed. You're dead.
Hold
I'm
on,
like-
let me pull the blade out and then
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah. Hold on. I gotta reset it.
Stay back. I need to.
Or have you guys handled the single action OTF?
No.
No.
Have you seen those before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen them, but
Yeah.
never tried one.
I've never handled one either. Apparently those fire super fucking hard.
I don't see the point though, because like double action already fire hard enough for me.
Yeah.
The point of a single action is they could make it just like puncture flesh on the open. It's
Can
just
It's like
such
what
a
you see. It's like what you see in like movies and shit.
where they like put it up to
Yeah,
somebody's head and it
the
goes
body and then just-
straight out the other
But
side.
there's no way it's that strong.
I know, but
No, but it'll fuck you up. It'll definitely. Fuck
that's a
you
little
up.
Hollywood movie magic.
I watched
you know?
I watched that. Do you watch It, the movie?
I
Yeah,
haven't seen
yeah,
it.
yeah. The
one with
remake.
the clown
Yeah.
and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, there was that scene where he puts the OTF to like the dad's neck and then just and
Yeah.
then like they make I
good
was
stuff.
like, ugh, normies. They don't.
They
know
don't
about that.
understand. This isn't real. Don't they know this isn't real? It's a movie about an alien fucking demon clown from outer space.
Yeah. And I'm like, ugh, they got the detail with the knife on. Ruined the movie.
Idiots. Who wrote this piece of shit?
So how are you planning your routes for Blade Show?
Oh, I got a start and end at the EMPDC booth, so
I'm
I
gonna
don't
plan
know.
it all out. I'm gonna like look at the map and like note all the ones I want to go to, and then go in.
see
like,
that's
order. So if I'm,
that's
like,
what I
walking
said last year.
Yeah.
One thing a lot of people that's one thing a lot of people don't understand is how many tables there are and how easy it is to just not find what you're looking for. Like you will just miss the table 10 times.
So yeah, what happened to us was like we wanted to go to every table, and then it's just the thing is like
Okay, every
towards
table's a
the end
bit
of the
much.
day, we're fucking burned the fuck out, and going to another table is just like whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking,
yeah.
I don't know.
You gotta
get
pace
burned
yourself.
out.
You definitely gotta pace
see
yourself.
So many knives that you just become numb at the end of the day, and then
I
Yeah,
don't know if
we-
I'd get burned out. Like I'm pretty excited when I go to tables. Like
at
shows.
the end of the day, dude, I don't know. Lindy
Me
I
and
were just
Kara always
fucking
left
dumb.
early because we had that hour drive last year. The hour drive in and out of Atlanta, which was
Dude,
brutal.
I bring that talkative energy when I go to a table. Like, and I talk to the maker. And if they're like if they don't reciprocate my energy, I hate them.
Okay, so I have a good example of that. McNeese, man. You know me. I am just hot, 99% high energy, 24/7. And I walk up and I was like, "Oh, McNeese!" Literally what I said. And he's like, and didn't say anything. He was just like, and I
Which
was
is
like,
funny because when he does his Instagram reels and stuff, he's like, what up, Night Freaks?
yeah,
I'm
dude,
like,
he's
oh,
into it.
He must be so high energy. But
It would fucking nerd, shut the fuck. I'm just kidding. I had to like warm him up, but I had this big fucking camera and I was shoving it in his face, so he's probably like, what the fuck is going on? Who is this guy? Who is this idiot? What are you gonna
do? But I don't know. Like, and you know, there's always gonna be people who are like, "Oh my God, Brian, you gotta go to Rick Hinder's table. You gotta talk."
I was about to say, are you gonna go to Rick and just like flick a knife, like just open up one of his knives and just like tap a blade and be like, "Sounds soft, Rick." I don't know.
Was he even there last year?
He's always there.
Yeah,
he's
okay.
always there. He's always there. I mean, obviously last year I had my own table, so I couldn't see anything. This year, if I wanted to, I could go, but like, I mean, why would I?
It's possible that we just missed him. The tables were too high.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, one of the nicest guys that you will meet at Blade Show is Dave at ProTech.
Oh, dude,
I've met
he is
the
such a
people.
good dude.
They're great.
He is literally the nicest man ever. It's kind of crazy.
Their
Him and Ben
really
Banters
nice.
as well is a fucking sweetheart.
Yeah,
Ben,
their whole crew is nice, honestly.
Yeah, I love the
They're
ProTech
good people.
dudes.
Yeah,
they're all so nice. They are such cool folks. I would love for them to release a new spicy hot manual button lock that we don't know about. Wouldn't that be great?
So my thing with like ProTech, for example, so that's like going to be in my plan of like a table I would check out, but I wouldn't be there long because I know I've talked to them so many times.
Yeah,
I would just go to
you
say
know what
hi.
they have, right?
Yeah, I know what they have. I've talked to them so many other shows, so that'd be a table I would visit just to say hi. Like that would be my plan.
100%. Dave is worth saying, Dave, what's up, dude?
Yeah, like, hey, what's up? Hope you're having a great show. Like, wish you all the luck. Hope everything sells out. You know, see you later, right?
Yep.
But like, there's other tables where like I want to talk to this maker and like actually like pseudo interview them, and then there's other tables where I'm like, I know this guy's shit, and I just want to reconfirm that he's shit. Like,
I have suspicions that he might be a dick.
Like, there's some makers like that I'm just like their stuff recently, like they used to be really good, but like, their stuff recently has been so bad.
Yeah.
And like just to confirm, I go to their table and I just check like, oh, is it still bad? Oh, it's still bad. Okay, and then
oh, you know who else is super? I mean, everybody at Blade Show, all of the people at tables are so nice. They're outside of a handful, right? There's gonna be a handful that are like, don't talk to me. I think McNeese was one of them. He's like, don't. I think end of the day, he was just like, don't talk to me. There were a handful.
Like, why have a table? You're not gonna talk.
There was this douche last year. There was this douchebag fucking fat fuck from Arizona Custom Knives. He came up. So we were at some retailer's table, and there's like a Medford sitting there, and I picked it up, and I fucking opened it, and it was super fucking stiff, like almost impossible to open.
Yeah.
And he's like, so he turns to me, and he's like, oh, you could barely open it. I was just like,
I would have been like, shut the fuck up.
They have fucking terrible action. And then he's like, oh, you just have little boy hands or some shit like that. And
oh my god. I would have gotten so mad. I would have been fuming, dude.
Yeah. I was super mad, but I couldn't think of anything like clever to say on the spot. I was super sleep deprived. So then
you're just like, you're stupid. Shut up.
Afterwards, I was like, fuck, man. Like, man, I really dropped the ball on that one.
You fucked it. You fucked it up. Yeah, dude, a mini Aries would be sick, but he doesn't like to sell to vendors. I'm gonna have a vendor badge or an exhibitor. Same with the Rosie guys. You know, I could probably, because I'm in there early, day one.
Yeah, they won't sell it this time. Because last time they did, and it was a whole thing.
I think a custom Sparrow would be pretty cool. I wish
like
Jeff
would.
What?
A Rex
Sparrow knives.
Oh, okay. I thought because there's another maker who has a model.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about.
No. Trying to think. I mean, I'm not trying to spend a shit ton of money though either. You know, I'm trying to help out the guys at EMP and then take some videos. That's like my main goal always, is just to work. I don't like, you know what I mean?
Is Demko gonna be there again?
Yeah, he'll be there for sure.
You gonna bring your fucked up 20.5s and just drop them on this table?
A big bucket. You're just like.
Like,
dude, so I'm not bringing any knives. If I had a check-in bag,
same.
I would.
I'm flying.
But
so
I'm not. But I'm flying and I don't have a check-in, so I'm not bringing any knives. Like even like my own carry. Like I'm not bringing anything.
I think I might bring some fixed blades to show to people.
Yeah, definitely. I want to check one out. Do it.
I mean,
I'm
maybe
gonna
I'll
touch it.
maybe I'll mail my Demko because I have to mail Ross a guppy fixed blade that he wanted anyway, so I could send it and then just have my fucked up Demko as my carry.
So when you run into him, you're like, dude, the fucking list. The bullshit.
It's so bad, it's insane.
What guppy are you saying?
The spear point one. The spear point one.
Oh, okay, he bought that one?
Yeah, well, it was made specifically for him, so.
Wait, the spear point one? I thought it's not the one you just posted for sale.
It is.
Right?
It is. Yeah, not the one I
Oh.
posted for sale. The one that's purple haze, fat carbon, spear point. I'll show you later. But
Okay.
yeah, but I don't know, man.
I'm looking
Like,
up the map.
There's certain makers where I'm just like, oh, like I kind of want to talk to them, but I kind of don't because like they don't like me. But at the same time, like I don't care.
Oh, I'm pulling up the 2023 floor plan. I'm checking.
Like, you
it
know,
out.
the makers who don't like me. I mean, obviously Hinder doesn't like me. Obviously Demko doesn't like me. McNeese doesn't like me. I think that's it actually so far. That I'm
Only
aware
the
of.
big guys. Only the big angry guys.
That I'm aware of. Those are like the three that really don't like me.
Let me
I
peek
don't
this
know
exhibitor list.
who else doesn't.
Show me the list.
They don't like you because they wouldn't repair your broken knives.
I know.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's like, shouldn't it be the other way around? You don't like them because
Ooh,
And
dude,
I'm just
Art-
here like, dude, I don't care. Like, you want to go to karaoke? We'll go to karaoke. All right?
Arcform's gonna have a booth this year. That's cool. They have a new knife they teased. Arcform did.
Oh, I haven't heard about them in a long.
Yeah, dude.
time.
The last thing they released was the pry bar. They sent me one to review. I love it. It's really super minimal, but
Like the Slimfoot is the only knife I know in like
I love
recent
it.
memory.
The Slimfoot and the Catalyst were.
Oh yeah,
Did
Catalyst.
they have another one? They had the Slimfoot Auto, and the Catalyst. I think that was it.
Yeah, they haven't.
I have
really
all
come out
three.
with one.
I love them to
It's
death.
crazy when you think of like the production of some knives. Like some companies come out with a new thing every day, and then other companies
Some
it's like
co-
they
yeah.
only have like 3 models.
Arcform's been around for like 3 years, and they will have 3 designs.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Isn't that wild? They've taken their sweet time. I'm hoping it's based on a Jeff Blavelt custom again, though. Like the last 2. Because that's like my all... Ooh, Blaurock blades. That's another maker. I would love to check out their stuff.
I am gonna go to Demko though because I need a fucking Tony point five that doesn't have blade play. I'm like, so I just
You're gonna have to
table.
custom order
You're
them,
just gonna
dude.
at the table checking every single one of them.
Yeah. I mean, I'll buy one if it doesn't have fucking terrible blade play. Like,
Watch you just like refuse.
Oh
to sell
shit!
you one.
Hey, Chapman Lake Knives will be there too. I've always wanted to check out their button locks.
but like,
Yeah,
yeah, I
that's-
mean, I'm just gonna check because like, I mean, like, surely like if they're gonna bring them to a show, they'll make sure they're better quality control.
You
right?
would think. You would think.
Debatable.
You would think.
I don't know, dude. When I got that email from DLT, that was wild. I was like, you couldn't find a single one without blade play. Like, really?
That's.
Crazy.
I would reach back out to them and be like, "How many did you check?" Just to have that information, man. That's unreal. That their whole fucking inventory is. You're like, they basically emailed you back. They're like, "Yeah, they're all garbage. Sorry,
Yeah. Like,
sorry. Don't know what to tell
oh
you."
god. All right. Well, anyway.
Shit, son. Shit. I'm just looking
What
at
is
the list.
what is Google Bard, by the way? What
Oh,
did you
Google
mean?
Bard is Google's new AI. So it's like ChatGPT, but it's Google's
But
version
Google.
of it. And it's
So which one's
it's
better?
way more powerful. Bard is. It's
Really?
insane.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been playing with it today. It's fucking insane.
Interesting.
It's unreal. I'm just looking at these lists, man. I always forget how long the list of fucking vendors is. It's so insane. You look at this list and you're like, I didn't even know there were this many knife companies. I had no
Is there a
idea.
number? Is there a number of exhibitors?
935.
Oh my god, dude, that's like it's gonna be like work to just go through them and see what you want to go. Like even to just go through the list and like check mark the ones you want to see.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
that would
So what
literally be,
I
like, a
did
work
last
day.
year is I printed out the map and I printed out the list and I like highlighted the ones I wanted to hit. The ones I knew would do well if I took videos of them. That's how I did it last year. And then I just ended up taking videos of everything.
Yeah. You know what I'm hoping though? I'm really hoping when I talk to makers, they're not like too like scared to talk to me. Cause like I'm nice, guys. I don't bite.
He's nice,
he's-
everybody. He's not an asshole.
I'm so nice to makers at shows. I
He's
swear.
so
Like,
nice. Oh, what's another one? Arno Bernard. I'd love to check out.
Oh,
their
dude.
stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm definitely checking Arno. So he told me he might have some special
Imambas. Oh man, I'm gonna get mine. I love that knife.
Hey, if they did one without the stupid fucking fuller, I would have already bought one.
Well, it's gonna have that, but the reason it's special is because it'll be M390 or something else instead of RWL34.
Ah,
Okay.
yes.
Dude, the fuller fucking kills me. I can't do it.
I love that knife. I want one with washers.
Dude, it reminds. Dude, I just can't do it. It's so ugly.
But it's
Without
so
it,
good. It's so good.
It is really
It's
good.
so
It works really well.
Yeah, the action is extremely good.
So here's what you do. Here's what you do, Richie. You turn this into like some kind of crazy poon. You do like a weird reverse poon. You just.
Nah, I can't do it. Can't do it.
I might print out the list and have 2 colors. So like I might highlight like these are the ones I absolutely must go see tables, and then like these are ones I'm kind of interested in.
Yep.
Do that after, because like you don't want to miss a table you really want to go to see a table you weren't really sure of.
Right. Yep. Exactly.
It's the same as like think of it as like Disneyland philosophy, where you have like definite rides you have to go on.
Yep.
And then certain rides are like if we have time.
It's like a little bonus. It's like a little bonus if you have enough time for them. Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think this time I will. I'm curious to check out some fixed blades now that I've been making them. Obviously, primarily checking out folders, but I am curious of a couple makers fixed blades. Just
dude, did you guys see that new knife that Midgard's Messer put on their Instagram? You haven't
new
seen
one?
it?
No.
Oh,
I'll check right now though.
Oh, just go to their Instagram. It's their second to last post, I think. It's insane. It's the most recent post.
Let's see, Midgard Messer.
It's
By the way,
called-
are you guys gonna walk around in a group, or are you gonna walk around solo?
No.
I want to walk around with a group.
I need to walk around solo because I have to record everything.
But
that's pretty cool.
It's insane, dude. It's like 5 feet long.
The one with the frag pattern, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not following them. Okay, I just gave them a follow.
Get it together.
So we
man.
wanted to walk around with a group last time, but dude, we're struggling to find people, which is extremely odd.
Yeah, same, dude. There were
people there.
Yeah, there were so many people that were there last year that I just never crossed paths with.
Yeah, it
ever.
was bizarre.
Yeah, I wouldn't know because I didn't get to walk around at all.
Like
you were dead the second day, weren't you?
Yeah, but also I had a table, so I couldn't leave anyway.
Yeah.
Like Jared had called us when we were eating, so we went to go meet up with him. We met up with him and a bunch of other people, and then half the group was like, "Oh, I gotta go this way and do something," so they left. And then Jared and Lindy and I and a couple other people were heading to the Spyderco booth to go check out the factory seconds. And then Jared was like, "Oh, wait, I gotta go do this. I'll be right back." And then we never saw him again.
Yep. That's about sums it up, man. It's so easy to lose people there, man. Who was the knife manufacturer? We got to wrap this up here in the next few minutes. But who was the knife manufacturer that did all the kind of sketchy, actually, like their knives? They said USA made, but they're actually made by Best Tech. What was that company's name?
M1 Tactical.
M1. That's
M3.
M3. Yeah.
I'm just seeing.
Is that? Wait, I just realized. Is that a pun for like me tactical?
I don't know what it's. I don't know what it's.
What is M3?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. It just sounds cool.
Yeah.
M3.
What's ever happened to them? Do we know? Does anybody know?
They blocked everyone, and then
they're
still just doing whatever.
Yeah.
The people who are ignorant, who still don't know, they have customers, I guess.
Wow. M3
it's
tactical.
people that are not in the actual knife community, obviously.
Well, I will say that I thought about making a video about this at some point on YouTube or something, but like people always say all publicity is good publicity, and that is such bullshit because clearly it is not. Like there's so many companies that have like literally like had to block half their customer base and like barely survive because of shit like this.
What is M3 Tactical's Instagram name?
It's literally M3_tactical.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I'm blocked, so.
Well, shit.
Dude, I've been collecting blocks lately. I don't know.
You've been racking them up. Give me another one. Give me another one.
Found it.
I'm gonna get one of these days. I'm gonna get canceled just for being associated with you, Brian.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm just kidding. Why would anybody cancel us? We're too big to fail. Just like U.S. Bank and Bank of America.
Oh my god, there's that recent bank shit too, where like it happened again, where they failed and then
the
they
third
got bailed
one.
out.
Yeah. Fucking
Great.
idiot.
This is a big one too, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, they're all big these days. But we are out of time, dude. It's episode 9. We got to figure out what we're gonna do for episode 10, everybody. I don't know if you have
The
suggestions.
special episode? I mean, that's gonna
Yeah,
be the
we'll do
Blade Show
something.
episode, right? That'll just be us talking about Blade Show, like what happened and
Yeah,
stuff.
that'll be our follow-up episode. Maybe we can have Neves on or somebody like that as a guest, a special
Sure.
guest.
Oh, that'd be fun. Another person who went to Blade Show.
Yeah, for sure. I think we could do that. That'd be fun. But that is it from us, man. We'll see you guys at Blade Show tomorrow. Tomorrow is Blade Show. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We love you. We'll see you on the next. Bye-bye now. We'll take it easy. Take your sleeves. Bye. Okay.